We got Bog Off TV about discs and twigs and things. We got Bog Off TV about discs and twigs and things. We got Grab Another Seat, Chris Wobble greeting me on the Bog Off TV show.
About disc golf.
Get some. Get some.
Welcome to Ball Golf TV. I was lucky enough to receive a stack of discs from Discmania. So a big thank you to Discmania for sending me the discs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to review the discs. Some of these I've thrown, some of them I have not. I have a few of these in my bag that I currently throw. So what I'm going to do, I will compare the discs that I haven't thrown to discs I already throw, and you know, maybe something will make it into the bag. So I will go through here quickly with what they sent me. Got an S-Line P2. I haven't thrown the S-Line P2. I haven't thrown the P2 at all, but have heard this is a good approach disc. Currently, what I think would be similar, I throw a 400 Glow PA3 by Prodigy Disc, and I absolutely love this thing for touch shots up to the basket. It's got some overstability to it, but it's super consistent and it fits in my hand really well. The P2 seems a bit deeper than I'm used to. I power grip everything, even my putters. I just loosely grip it. So that for me feels better if I fan grip it, but fan grip just doesn't feel comfortable to me. So we'll see how that works out, see how it flies, how it feels, how it comes out. Then they sent two more P2s. It doesn't say the plastic on the back. I don't know exactly what the plastic is. Kind of feels like KC Pro DX-ish. Not quite as stiff as some of the KCs I've thrown, but I putt with KC Glow ABRs, and these are just super stiff. So I guess anything that I'm given is going to feel soft compared to these things. And these KC Pro, KC Glow, they've got the bead. P2 does not have the bead, so it feels a little bit different in my hand, but about the same size, same shape. So I'll compare those. I got an S-Line DD2. I know nothing about the DD2. Speed 13. It's got a glide of 5, so it's got quite a bit of glide. Big rim, bigger than what I'm used to. Fastest disc I throw is a Destroyer, and I've got the greatest destroyers ever made, the ESDS destroyers. So I'm probably not going to be replacing these, but the DD2 does feel a little bit shorter to me, so in my hand it feels a little bit different, and with the bigger rim. The bigger rims just don't feel comfortable to me because I'm used to throwing destroyers, but I'll give it a try, see how it flies. Then on to, got a P-Line MD3. I am super excited to try this out. I have not thrown it. Feels amazing in the hand. The P-Line plastic, super stiff. Got some grip to it. But I do have somewhat of a hole in my bag between an MD and a brand new Mako and a Gator. So this, I'm thinking, might fit right in there, and that's a big gap between those floaty straight discs and an overstable Gator. But where I'm at up here in the Northwest, it doesn't get all that windy, so it doesn't really matter. Don't need a good headwind driver, but I think this might do it, or mid-range, not really a driver. But moving on to the S-Line TD. Never thrown a TD. Seems like it's got kind of Roadrunner-ish. It's probably going to pop up really well. It's faster, 10 speed, so I think this might fly similar to my beat up Star Wraith. But I think the Wraith is going to be a little bit faster. I think it's faster than a 10, but think it might fly similar. Looking forward to trying this one out. Maybe throw some rollers with it, but we'll see how well it turns out. Got a lot of glide to this one also. And then we've got a Sea-Line FD. This one, definitely looking forward to throwing this one. I throw TLs and leopards, so glidey fairway drivers. So I got my leopards and the TL, but these TLs are a little bit more expensive, so if this flies similar to this, that would be awesome, because then I could replace my super expensive backup pile with some less expensive FDs. But yeah, super excited to throw that one. I got an S-Line PD2. I throw the PD2. I throw it in the C-Line. Got this guy right here. Got a few of these in the stack. Mainly sidearms. It's pretty overstable. This one decently flat. This one came out with a huge dome on it. It's kind of a weird dome. It doesn't really feel all that comfortable in my hand. Sidearm feels a little bit better, but it's just ridiculous pop top weird dome to this S-Line PD2. But I'll give it a shot, see how it flies. And then two more discs that I do throw and have in the bag. The MD. I really like the MD. I just added this one not too long ago. The C-Line MD. It's the one I got in the bag. Same exact disc, basically. Same numbers as the Mako. Got a plus mold though. I wasn't really a fan of the plus mold, but this one I really like it. Super consistent, whole bunch of glide. Got some overstability to it. I think that's because of the C-Line plastic, but super reliable mid-range right there. And then of course, they sent me S-Line PD. I do have a PD in the bag. I absolutely love the PD. Been throwing this one for quite a while. I do have a Thunderbird also, but this one gets thrown a lot more than the Thunderbird. But yeah, this is where the Thunderbird came from, in my opinion. It's not quite as overstable, but I throw Champion Glow Thunderbirds. I got a stack of these, and these things are pretty overstable for at least my weak arm. So there you go. Those are the 10 discs. Going to give them some throws in the field compared to what I think they're going to fly like in my bag, and we'll see what shakes out.
We got Ball Golf TV about discs and twigs and things. We got Ball Golf TV about discs and twigs and things. We got Grab Another Seat, Chris Wobble greeting me on the Ball Golf TV show
About disc golf.